This morning, our guests on the show, you'll know one of them as Mindy from Emily in Paris. Where's that Paris music? Give me some Paris music. She sings in Emily in Paris. She's teaming up with comedian Sherry Cola. They got a new movie out today. It is called Joyride. It's the female version of The Hangover. In America, it's rated R. Here in Australia, it's rated MA 15+. If you'd like to get the girls together for this weekend and check out the new Joyride movie, 13/24/10, let's give away some tickets to it while we catch up with two of the stars.
Please welcome Ashley Park.
I'm just a garbage American who only speaks English. And a little Gollum. My precious.
Hi, I'm Sherry Cola. This film is funny first. Guess who's going back to the motherland? Grand adventure to find your birth mother.
Hey guys, how are you? Can I just say, number one, genuinely funniest movie I've seen all year. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
We will take it. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't even know what it's like to make something like this because I would imagine independently when it all comes together there can be funny moments, but then when you're making them, are they as funny? And like, it's so hard to talk without spoilers, but I'll just say the bar scene with the spew. Now, what's in the spew? Is that how do you do the fake vomit? And is that genuinely funny to actually go to work and make something like that?
Gosh, what I will say is like working in a comedy like this with people that you trust and you love, like we were truly laughing out loud every day. But it was like the spew, since you brought it up, was actually particularly difficult work because I think we had an amazing production team that were like, what are your favorite flavors? I was like, I love cinnamon rolls and like chocolate. So they made like an oatmeal cinnamon thing that I held in my mouth. I have a very small mouth, so that was difficult. And like what we didn't see is I had a tube run all the way through my costume to here, and I had to try to like, originally we had some spew come out onto Deadeye from me, and we tried it a lot, and to have like a wire tube up you is like not the most comfortable. But I will say, like, in terms of being in a comedy, like that's what's so interesting about it. Like the parts that you think would be the most hilarious to shoot are actually the most technically like figuring out what's functional and logical.
Yeah. But yeah, it was just such a good time. Like even the deep, like, you know, angry moments in the film, like behind the scenes, cracking up all the time. And yeah, it's so technical, all the little things. Even when we were doing the drugs, I was sniffing coke and there was a tube in my hand that was disguised as, you know, money rolled up.
Yeah.
And then the tube to my sleeve, and it was B12 vitamin. And so when I went, like, they sucked it and it made it look real.
But also you took up a lot of, like, Sherry was like, oh, if it's B12 vitamin, I can just like suck up a bunch of that. We're like, I also don't think you should snort B12 vitamin.
I was
like,
gumming it.
That's not the way that you should put it into your body.
Okay, the movie is it Red Band? The movie trailer is Red Band. So we've had to pull together some of the safe for radio moments from the new movie, Joyride. Take a listen to this. It's out today.
It's a big deal, going to your birth country.
We used to talk about it all the time when we were little, remember? Grand adventure to find your birth mother.
You do understand this is a work trip for me.
Audrey, I got you. Look at me.
You're thinking about it.
Damn it, you're right.
You know who can bypass airport security? K-pop stars.
I don't believe these girls are singers.
Girls, show them.
You're a fan of Cardi B, right? Yeah.
There's some in this house.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. Get the girls together. Go check it out this weekend, 13/24/10 if you want to go. You ladies, you also do a parody version of Cardi B's song in the movie.
Has Cardi B seen the movie? As I said, this fun movie is genuinely so funny. I want to talk about all of these moments, but without giving any spoilers away. I'll just ask, has Cardi B, does she know about it? Did she see it? Did you have to get permission? I don't know the answer to any of those questions.
Honestly, our premiere is tonight, and I hope that Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion come tonight. But like, what I will say is we really like thought about this a lot, and our producers wrote a beautiful letter to them and was like, the way that your song really empowered your like community and like you to like feel some
just like to reclaim your sexuality.
Yeah.
It was pretty special.
So we really, before we used the song at all or changed any lyrics to like reclaim our sexuality, our producers and creators were like, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, do we have your blessing? And they were like, absolutely. I'm excited for them to see it. I hope they
that's
do.
So exciting. That's so
Biggest fan.
This movie is about a work trip Have you got any amazing work trip stories, i.e. something that happened on a trip that you're like, shit, that could be a movie?
I cannot go on a single work trip, including probably flying, that something does not happen. I've had many people in an airport that work there be like, I've never had this happen before. I think I might have to write a book at this point.
Yeah.
There's like 30 plus versions of like not making it. It's like it's a plethora.
Wow.
But yeah.
The resilience.
Oh,
the resilience.
That's
Not the resilience. People are always like, "Oh, you're so patient. Like, how are you so?" Like, it's expected. Like, I don't know what to say.
Wow.
Like,
Last question. Now, there is a scene at the very end when you're in Paris. Beautiful. Oh, homage. Oh, hello. Loved it. Now, question. Did you write that into the movie because it would be nice to be in Paris? Or, Ashley, were you there for another reason? You're just like, I can just tick off a couple of things at once here.
what I will say is that we filmed most of this movie, and especially that part in Vancouver.
Okay.
And I did not have any part in it being in Paris.
Yeah.
But I do think it's very cute that Stephanie Kat is dressed as Emily in Paris. So, no, that's actually something that came later on. And we were like, wait, what? Paris? And we were like, oh my God, we're going to Paris? And then,
Yeah, Vancouver's very versatile.
yeah.
I've heard Vancouver's very versatile. I've heard it can step in for a bunch of cities. Ladies, thanks for the time. Appreciate it. Congrats on the movie.
Thank you.
Thank you.